didn't start. Should have been doing this way sooner, but better early than never. This thing is riddled with dog hair. Used vehicles, I guess. But anyway, what I'm doing today is installing my system. I'm going to be putting in Tar Amps Smart 3, eventually upgrading to the 5K, into Sundown Audio 15's the SA series in a box. I have to rebuild that too because it's not built for this vehicle. But this is the process. I take this whole panel off, tire here. It's a speaker for this thing is loaded with speakers. Check out the stuff for this thing. This is the stock enclosure for the stock subwoofer. This is the subwoofer. Like, god damn, that's diesel. For a stock radio amp or a subwoofer, that's working. It's nice. I'm guessing it's a 10, maybe an 8. It's probably an 8. I don't know. But yeah, this is what we're doing so far. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to solder in some wires here and then tape them in right in here. This is our these are both our negatives for the one channel, positive for the second channel are the gray. Alright. Alright, where's my... I'm going to use green and white for the wires for each one. We're gonna do this. This will be easier. Anyways, the whole purpose of doing this right here is because we are tapping into the existing subwoofer that I showed you. It is windy as hell out, dude. It was nice. It was beautiful out. Then it started raining. Kind of messed up the whole mojo. Now I'm cold. But we're in the back here with the hatch shut. So that's helping. I did already hook up the positive wire for the amp. Here's the soldering iron. got it on a solder station, which I brought from the house. Dedicated to this shit today. This thing. Sit up there and heat up. While that heats up, we will prepare some wares. Gapped it. I don't know if you can hear that one, but that's insane. Holy crap. It wasn't like this a little bit ago. Not at all. Alright, solder iron's heated up. Let's soak this shit with some solders. Check these solder joints. Alright, they look good to me. Shit. Let's turn that iron off. Take these out. Also going to be taping the crap out of this for further protection. For added cleanliness. Sure, there are better ways to do this, but I'm really impatient anymore because, like I said, I've been waiting a month, literally, Bought this Jeep a month ago. What's the worst that can happen? I'll burn out my LOC. What I don't want to do is burn up the factory amp. What I've learned, nothing when it comes to Jeep is cheap. Like, for real. Seriously. No joking. I notice these are getting a little dull. All right, now we have our output signal. I got the wide roll. I don't know if that's stupid or not, but I did it to cover more real estate of the wiring. You know what I'm saying? Finagle this big ass roll. Ooh. There you go. It's nice and professional. OEM actually. That's pretty nifty. Never used sensitivity for it. 100% for everything. Okay. This is what we're installing. Shit. Forgot to do the power. We'll do that right now. That's on a switch. That's the cigarette lighter. So we're gonna tap into that. So we gotta turn this back on. Let's get this going. I don't think you need to see that. You just saw him. Alright, so what I've done so far, I put this subwoofer back in. No, my car's not on fire, it's just my cigarette. Put the speaker wire. These are gonna go to these terminals here. That's gonna give it the signal, and the RCA is gonna come out of that into the amp. This is the cigarette lighter harness that's triggered with a key, not always on. Perfect. And got them, which are gonna go in here. And I got them to where it's set to where when this unit sees signal coming from the speakers, this turns on. I don't have to worry about a remote, but it does need the power because the remote wire out right there. It's got to go to the amp. So why is this? This shit is brand new, and it looks like in this camera, it looks like it's 20 years old. Oh, I did drop it like in here though, like a foot. It's down on the carpet. That makes no damn sense. Sensitive as hell. But I haven't figured out where I'm going to mount it. I think I'm going to mount it on the cardboards or the little panels that fold up here. The amp. I got the ferrules all done up. And let me see. You can see down there. Got the power. Ran to the battery up under the seat. Still gotta do a ground. I guess I'm gonna do somewhere over here under the air tank. Maybe that one. I don't know. I want it straight to the body, so I might even just do it right there. Right there on the seatbelt one, bro. That'd be perfect. Clean that off. Damn. Well, I don't know if that would trigger or something. I don't fucking know. That's a tweeter wire. I can't even bullshit, man. I'm sitting back here, I had it turned on, and that alone sounded amazing. That little subwoofer, whatever. But I cannot wait to clean this back up, put my tub back in. Well, I got the tub back in. And have it looking good. Also, something very important. You're standing on the other side. Take that 10 millimeter nut off. Take that 10 millimeter nut off because you're gonna want to take this drum out. Right? This bowl, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Beauty panel. And under that, right behind here, there is a harness. Okay? You want to disconnect that. Don't break it. And do not forget to hook it back up when you put this back in. I learned something today that if you don't hook it back up, your vehicle will not recognize your key and it will not start. I was panicking, so I threw. That's the only reason why this is back in here, because I had to have that plugged in. I'm guessing that's the sensor in here, up under there somewhere, that senses your key, that knows your key is here. that's where it's located. Because that was disconnected, and it would say key not found or key not near vehicle or something like that, and then it would say key is broken, saying all kinds of jacked up shit, dude. It was freaking me out. So I thought back, you know, what did I unhook? And I unhooked one tweeter, which is that one right there, being this speaker. Okay, there's the matching one over there. I unhooked that, and I unhooked that, and I unhooked that cigarette lighter, subwoofer harness, tweeter. Now I knew that the tweeter and this and that had nothing to do with it. So then I thought about this one. I said, I don't even know what the fuck that is. So let's hook it back up, see what happens. I hooked it back up, bam. My Jeep saw my key, started right up, panic, over with. So I had to get that out of there. But yeah, just wait for this weather to cool down, or warm up I should say, and the wind to stop. There's not much I can do with it like this. It sucks. I got a lot of in and out I gotta do. I gotta go back and forth, get tools. I don't have a garage. Sucks dick. Whatever. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Stay tuned for the remaining. I don't know how many it's gonna be, because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get done at a time. Shit weather. But that's what we're doing. Alright. See ya.